esteemed audience, and fellow observers of human nature. Today we delve into the depths of selfishness, the fundamental driving force behind our existence. Drawing upon the seminal work of Richard Dawkins in The Selfish Gene, we unravel the intricate web of selfishness that permeates our society, even disguising altruism as its nefarious accomplice. Join me as we confront the dark reality of our nature, explained in simple British English for all to comprehend. Number 1. The Selfish Gene. In his groundbreaking work, Richard Dawkins introduced the concept of the selfish gene, a theory that posits genes as the fundamental unit of selection, driven by the relentless pursuit of their own survival and replication. Number 2. Survival of the selfish. According to Dawkins, genes are inherently selfish, programmed to propagate themselves at any cost. This primal drive for self-preservation forms the foundation of our behavior, shaping our actions and decisions in subtle yet profound ways. Number 3. Altruism as a facade. Altruism, often hailed as a noble virtue, is but a facade, a clever disguise worn by selfish genes to ensure their own survival. Acts of apparent selflessness, such as charity or sacrifice, are ultimately driven by the underlying desire for personal gain, whether it be social status, reciprocity, or even genetic kinship. Number 4. The illusion of morality. Our moral compass, touted as a guiding light in the darkness of our nature, is merely a construct, a set of rules and norms designed to maintain social order and preserve the illusion of altruism. Beneath the veneer of morality lies the cold, calculating logic of selfish genes, manipulating us to serve their interests. Number 5. Capitalism, a manifestation of selfishness. Capitalism, the dominant economic system of our time, is a manifestation of our selfish nature, an arena where individuals compete ruthlessly for wealth, power, and status. In the pursuit of profit, corporations exploit resources, exploit labor, and exploit consumers, all in service of the selfish gene's insatiable appetite for growth and dominance. Number 6. Inequality and exploitation. Capitalism thrives on inequality and exploitation, inevitable consequences of our selfish nature. The wealthy accumulate wealth at the expense of the poor. Corporations prioritize profits over people, and the cycle of exploitation perpetuates itself, driven by the relentless pursuit of self-interest. Number 7. The dark side of altruism. Even acts of apparent altruism within capitalism are tainted by selfish motives. Corporate philanthropy, for example, serves as a means of enhancing brand image and securing consumer loyalty, rather than genuine concern for the welfare of others. In this way, altruism becomes a tool of manipulation, a means of furthering selfish ends. Number 8. The power of self-interest. Self-interest permeates every aspect of our lives, from personal relationships to global politics. It drives us to seek advantage at every turn, to prioritize our own needs above those of others, and to justify our actions through the lens of self-preservation. Number 9. The illusion of choice. Our society may tout the virtues of freedom and autonomy, but in reality, our choices are constrained by the selfish dictates of our genes. We are slaves to our desires, driven by instinctual impulses that compel us to act in ways that serve our own interests, often at the expense of others. Number 10. Confronting the truth. In confronting the dark truth of our nature, we must acknowledge the pervasive influence of selfishness in our lives. Only by confronting this reality can we hope to transcend it, to strive towards a more equitable, compassionate society that values cooperation over competition and altruism over self-interest. Conclusion. In conclusion, the selfish nature of humanity, as elucidated by Richard Dawkins in The Selfish Gene, casts a shadow over our understanding of ourselves and our society. From altruism to capitalism, selfishness lurks beneath the surface, shaping our behaviors and institutions in ways both subtle and profound. Let us confront this dark truth with courage and humility, and strive to build a world guided by compassion, empathy, and genuine concern for the welfare of all. Thank you.